Hey everybody, welcome back. I am a little bit nervous, but very excited to be back. It's March. Happy New Year, because this is my first video in 2020. You know what? Hold on. I need to set the mood. Now that's better. Now let's run that back. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back recording videos for you guys and just give you a little mini update. As you can see from the title, I'm going to be talking all about self-care. Specifically, self-care is not selfish. If this is your first time finding this channel, then I want to say hello, and to all my new subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. I hope that everybody's on their healthy journey. I'm just here to hopefully give you the skills, some information, some motivation for you to live your practical and balanced life. Now, if you're all about that, don't forget to subscribe. Now let's talk about self-care isn't selfish. Also, if you know who this is, let me know down in the comments. Definitely nostalgic for me. So hashtag self-care is not selfish. Let's start off with what is self-care. Self-care is taking care of the self. I even put it back there so I remember to do it all the time. Self-care is just caring for yourself. As I said, you know, with self-care, there's so many different elements. There's the physical, there's the mental, the emotional, the spiritual. So there's so many aspects that you can take care of yourself. There's also even social. We all got friends. Gotta have that connection. So if you're thinking about that, why would I even be concerned with selfish? Let's get to the definition of selfish. Concerned excessively or exclusively with oneself. So are those the same to you? So is self-care selfish? I mean, let me just be honest. Yes, there is a time where you do need to be only concerned about yourself. How else are you going to do self-care? During the process of self-care, you're having to learn about yourself, care for yourself, replenish, which is, unfortunately, actually not unfortunately, fortunately, it is a time for you to be concerned with yourself. That's the only way that you're going to be able to do self-care. Now, concerned with yourself, you can do that social aspect with your friends and hanging out, but that's also a mutual relationship. So you're concerned about yourself because you want to be able to network, make those connections, get out of a funk, get out of your space. That is something that you're doing, but it's still all about the self. Now, why would self-care even be turned into something negative? It's because when you're starting to be like zoned in and focused on the self and bettering yourself, which usually happens with self-care. I mean, at least I hope so. Like, that's what I'm promoting on this channel. Like, it helps you. Other people get comfortable. So they want to use guilt. They want to use shame. They want to use kind of just this manipulation tactics to get you away from yourself because you were probably always taking care of them in the first place. And they don't want to have to be independent. They don't want you to stop doing some of the things. And they definitely don't want to hear that word no, which is a big part of self-care. Knowing where your boundaries are, knowing where your limits, knowing when to say no. That's a little tip right there. So when you're telling people no, they're going to be upset. They're going to be mad. So they're going to want to turn it into something negative. And what's a good way to turn something that's supposed to be wonderful and beneficial and caring for yourself? You make it selfish. You try to take something that is literally for the benefit of you and turn it into something negative, which is manipulation. Or if you're struggling with thinking that, oh, my friends or my family members or coworkers are telling me that I'm being selfish because I'm thinking about the self, next time you look them, you simply smile and you say, yes, I am being selfish and I have the right to be selfish, because you know what? That's a part of me caring for myself during my self-care time. You know, it don't have to be that politically correct or that proper. You add whatever twang or swag or attitude that you want to it, but start owning it and start letting them know that that is not going to be something that's going to take power away from you. So yeah, so I'm kind of all about self-care is not selfish. I think it's something that should be put out there, but I think we should also put the information of why it is not selfish and why it's even a thing. And so that's why I made this video. So if it was helpful for you to hear and just for somebody just speak to you and say that it is okay to be selfish, and you can tell them that you being selfish because this is your time, and other times you're not selfish, but you deserve that time. Now, I don't know how many times I said self and time in this video, but I'm hoping that I'm driving it straight home for you to be able to feel empowered, for you to say those words no, take care of yourself, do a self-care routine, do everything that you need to do for yourself. If you found this video helpful, then I definitely want you to hit subscribe. Don't forget to like this video before you get out. Let me know what you guys' plans, how has the year been shaping out for you in the new year. I'm very excited to just come back, make videos, give you the content, and be a support for you guys. So as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.